that's okay.
Please do.
So we see 2 zombies, 4 in total, on the front line with some skeleton warriors. Behind that we see some graveguard. This is a typical combination that you see. We have some crypt horrors. Also, a very strong unit actually, because they're immune to fear and they have fear themselves. Over here we see a unit of Vargeists. And is this Manfred on a zombie dragon? Is this Manfred on a zombie dragon? On the right flank, yeah, on the right flank we see some dire wolves, some black knights. They look really nice. Some more Vargeist, and a vampire. So that means we have 2 heroes that can cast Spirit Leech. We might see a potential Gen Snipe this game.
Yeah, and for the Empire, we see mainly great swords and swordsmen with a couple of spearmen on the flanks, I believe. We have a light wizard that's flying up to meet Manfred, I guess, and we have Karl Franz, of course, brought by Ulda. Ulda is playing the Empires, by the way.
It's not Karl
we
Franz,
have a
it's
single...
a regular general.
Ah, okay. We have a single handgunners unit, looks like, and we see some more spearmen in the at the rear of the army. A couple of demigryph knights very sneakily hidden in the little patch of woods behind the rest of the main line. And I think that's about it.
Yeah, and we can see that the light wizard immediately starts just bombarding Manfred with his spells. Of course, the distance is very large, and he's actually... Wow, this was very smart. He actually used the Vargeist to take the shot, and the spell is very weak against multiple units. It's very good against just a single guy, like a hero. This is something I haven't seen. Though.
That was really smart.
though it killed one of the Vargeist, though. Unfortunately.
Yeah, but that's a sacrifice he would definitely take, wouldn't it be?
I guess. We see the light wizard actually turning around. It's now going to fire.
Epic combat. Vampire versus light.
So a lot of the shots were a miss, unfortunately. And he got a spirit leech on the light wizard.
Ouch.
Yeah. Ow.
As for the, if you're not talking about magical units, in terms of just the infantry and stuff, do you think the vampire counts have a chance?
I think they have to run.
Yeah.
I think they have to run.
Spirit leech on the demigryph knights.
No, I think that's... Is that a spirit leech?
Never mind. That's a exorcism. That just... Wait, no. They're definitely losing a lot of health.
The faith of... what... Diplomat also used in his game. Fate of Bunja, or whatever it is.
Achilles, hashtag Fate of Bunja. Hashtag Fate of Bunja, that's what it should be called now.
Yes, but...
Stop confusing us with your weird names. Fate of Bunja for everyone.
Okay, so we see that the vampire... we see that the vampire camps are actually surrounding the Empire right here with their cavalry and their monsters. The general has charged into the graveguard, not dealing a lot of damage. But if he doesn't watch out, he's gonna get trapped over there. We, however, see the demigryph knights coming in.
Charging right into zombies.
Yeah, charging right into the zombies, just taking care of them. But wow, they're gonna get damaged a lot right here by that spell that I will not utter.
Fate of Bunja. Anyways, the Vargas are behind now, and they are in a very precarious position for the Empire. For the Empire, and handgunners getting destroyed by Vargas there.
Yeah, it looks like the Vampire Counts are actually going to commit. They're going to get into an engagement. We see the Crypt Horrors just demolishing great swords.
Oh my god! And this sort of mayhem plays perfectly into the Vampire Counts, in my opinion. The zombies are going to be a problematic type of unit because they're going to crumble very quickly, and that's going to poke holes. But they've already got so many Vargeist and very problematic units into the rear. And there we go, the General just charging into the rear of greatswords.
Yes, but the general is still alive for the Empire, and considering that he brought the Vampire and Manfred to the field, you would think that he would target the general with Spirit Leech, but he's not doing that. The general, however, destroying these units.
Yep. Oh my god.
But it looks like the Empire is getting the better hand here of the engagement.
And the demigryph knights are behind them as well. They're behind the vampire counts.
The demigryph knights are behind the vampire counts. The Vargeists are trapped between several units over here. The general is Though the general from for Ulda is also trapped, so he needs to watch out.
The light wizard is dead, but yeah, this is just a lot of mayhem going on. The crypt horrors are doing quite a bit of damage, but ooh, and black knights with lances and barding charging into the rear of great swords, making sure they're going to stay down.
Yeah, oh damn, that greatsword is definitely going to rout. At the same time, demigryphs with halberds are also charging into the back of these units from the vampire counts, and actually it looks like the vampire counts will be able to overload the right flank over here.
Oh,
But we
look
have
at
the
that.
general.
Two full-strength graveguard units charging into the rear. But yeah, what's going on with the general?
It's a general against general fight, and it looks like Manfred, he might just lose this one.
That is not good for Manfred.
It's not good for Manfred. No, but in all seriousness though, the Empire is, however, wrapping around over here. It looks like the Vampire Counts will be able to win out on the right flank, but I think there's too much infantry left to deal
It's
with.
a classic case of gen sniping. Boom, gen dead. The graveguard aren't going to drop too quickly because they have pretty good binding, but it's going to be just all sorts of mayhem for the vampire counts. Graveguard going to charge into spearmen.
Yeah, we can see that a
and
lot of
Graveguard
units,
are gonna
a lot of units are getting into the crumbling state.
Yeah, Black Knights weren't really able to make their presence felt, even though they got a great first rear charge. Now they're going to be tried to force to pull away, and it's just not going to work.
Yeah, it looks like a mass rout is starting to occur for the Vampire Counts. I could be wrong. It looks like they're stabilizing right now, but most of the units are crumbling. I think that Ulda is going to take it.
Yeah, I think Ulda is going to take it too. And I see a very similar situation to the last game where an army was brought for a purpose, but it wasn't able to, fulfill that purpose, basically.
Yes.
He brought a lot of units that were meant to snipe the enemy general, and they just turned their attention elsewhere. Even though it was a great set of first moves from Jemurai.
Oh, these units, they will take time. They will take a lot of time before they crumble. Greatsword, of course, will hold out for quite a while. And we have the general that is probably gonna land some charges into the back
And of course, the
several units.
Demigryph Knights are still alive.
Wow. Dude, the vampire just spirit leeched the general in the last second before the vampire dies itself from crumbling.
Talk about clutch. Oh my god. Where is Kalfrans? I can't even see the general.
It's
Ooh,
a
there
regular
he is.
general. He just took a big
yeah,
hit
never mind.
from Spirit Leech. He should actually take care of the wizard right now before he or she can cast another spell.
Yeah. Ooh, there we go. Is that another one?
No. And there we go. Looks like this is going to be the end for the vampire counts.
Yeah. Ulda clutches it out with his Avocado cohort-esque
Heavy.
great swords.
Rome 2 references.
Yeah. For the win. Rome 2. Such an old game. Anyways, actually, almost looks like the Graveguard might be turning some things around, but...
See a lot of
hero's
routing
just
going
gonna-
on for the Empire at some point, but I don't think they're gonna rout. Yep,
Yeah,
looks like Ulda
especially
takes it.
with the-
GG.
Yeah. GG. That was a fun game too. I mean, it was a lot closer than I expected after after Manfred died.
Yes, definitely. The Crypt Horrors getting
Ooh,
115
they did
kills. And
Against great swords.
yeah, and one of the Ver guys too. There's a Graveguard that got 115 kills. Might have been against just regular swordsmen. But then look at the great
But either way,
swords.
they-
Look at the
yeah,
great swords,
definitely
man.
did well. Great swords.
They're
Oh,
great.
trusty great swords.
Demigryph Knights, of course, getting a lot of kills as well.
So Ulda proceeds on to the next round, and well played to Jemurai.
Yeah, well played, definitely.